Aloha. My name is Nikki Graves, and I really need you to watch this video. I've been having a really hard time trying to make a video that makes sense, that's not too long, that gets all the information in there, that doesn't make me look like I'm bat poop out of my mind. But maybe the reason why they all just keep turning out to be completely long-winded and crazy is because that's just me. I'm a crazy, long-winded person. I don't believe in the term crazy anymore. You can believe in whatever you want. You can label me whatever you want. You can judge me as much as you want in my dirty pink sloth shirt. I don't care. This symbol that I have on my neck means some stuff to me. New things, old things. You know, this is not my nerd memorabilia, so please don't judge me. This isn't my house. Please don't judge me. Just watch this video because I'm having the hardest time of my life. And I need the help of whoever I can get it from. I have more videos that I'm going to upload, and they'll have more details, along with the 12-page dissertation that I wrote that makes me sound even crazier. It doesn't matter what you think of me. I don't care. I am making this video because bottom line is, my dogs were taken from me. My dogs, that are not just my dogs, they are my children, they are my family, they are my everything, they are my soul, they are part of who I am, have been for 13 years, 12 years, and 6 years, along with the others that I have. I have 6 dogs altogether. 3 are still missing. 6 were taken altogether. They were all taken because I had to go to the hospital. The reason why I had to go to the hospital is what is so hard for me to explain, because I want to explain everything that there is to explain, and I want you to understand where I was coming from and what was in my head and how everything went. And I want to explain it as this way, which is, I think something magical and spiritual happened. I wasn't losing my mind. I might still have bipolar disorder or something, but I know that what happened to me was not something that's ever happened to me before in my life. And people talk about this on the internet, and, you know, Jim Carrey is my favorite actor of all time, and this is the kind of stuff he talks about. So please, Jim Carrey, watch this video. Ellen DeGeneres, Tyra Banks, Oprah, please watch this video. Kesha, Tom DeLonge, please watch this video. If people can help me get this video to those people, maybe someone can help me. I'm literally losing my life right now. I went to the hospital because of what people said was a bipolar episode. A lot of weird stuff happened. If you want to know more details, read my novel or watch some more of my crazy videos. The details are not important. I didn't hurt anyone. I scared a lot of people and made people think some other things that weren't going to happen, but moral of the story is I was going through a lot of stuff, and it was just a really hard time in my life, and I was trying to fix it in a way, and then that just didn't work. And instead of me fixing my life and getting help for what I needed, my life was taken away from me. Literally, my life was taken away. I was taken to the hospital. Going through 3 different hospital visits, my landlord kicked me out of my house. This was right after oh yeah, this is, by the way, this is my Friday the 13th sob story, because I've been watching all of my videos, and I'm just so tired of hearing myself talk about how sad my life is. This is not who I am, and I don't want to watch it. I don't want other people to watch it. It's long and sad, and I sound like Eeyore, and I'm just so sick of it, and I'm just like, but this is true. This is my life right now, and so this is just me making fun of myself. That's how I'm going to say it. In this video, I'm making fun of myself. Today, I got 2 tickets. One for having only one headlight on during the daytime. I didn't know that my headlight was out, but it was the daytime, so the fact that he saw that I had a headlight out and it was the daytime though, I was like, well, I can get it fixed before the night and then we can pretend like nothing ever happened. And nope, I got a $80 ticket for that, and then I don't even know how much the other one was because I didn't even ask. But I have an expired registration because while I was in the hospital, my registration expired. And yeah, this is just my pity party because Friday the 13th, full moon, and my life is so messed up right now, and I am not this person. I am not this person to ask for help. I'm not this person to need all this attention that everyone said that I needed. It wasn't because I needed it. It was because I was trying to like make money on YouTube. I wanted to start a YouTube channel to help people with mental health disorders. I wanted to help animals. I still want to do all these things. I have all these great ideas. I'm a good person and I wanted to do all this amazing stuff. I moved to Hawaii to go to school for marine biology, and I've had a lot of bad stuff happen to me. The worst being my dogs were taken from me, and that is what this entire video is going to be about. This video is going to be less than 20 minutes. My dogs were taken from me from animal control, and they were supposed to be given back. They were taken from animal control, or by animal control, and while I was in the hospital, they were taking care of them for me. And then when I got out of the hospital, they were supposed to release them to me, and they did not. Long story short, they did not follow the law. I was supposed to have 30 days to get the information from the adoptive parents who tried to adopt my dogs, and they never gave it to me because of what I did, which, long story short, my third time going to the hospital. My third time going to the hospital was after a day of walking for 15 miles in the sun. Well, like 10 miles, I guess, was in the sun because the other 5 miles was like at nighttime, barefoot. Yeah, in the middle of the street because I was just over it at that point. I was like, there's no one out here. And anyway, yeah, 15 miles in one day, which is not something I'm used to. I walked because my car couldn't work that day, of course, of all the days that I needed to pick up my dogs. I was supposed to get money from my dad. Yeah, that's another big thing that I'm stressing out about. Please, people, if you don't want to help me find my dogs, help me find my father, because my father, Larry Graves, is missing in Oahu, in Honolulu somewhere, and I do not know where he is. I have not spoken to him since all of this madness happened, and that was part of the chaos that contributed to my manic episode, is not knowing if my father was okay. He is elderly and he needed a whole bunch of surgeries, and he was also in rehab, or he was supposed to be going to rehab. And long story short, that was the beginning. And then I lost my job because I had a hernia, and I lost 2 days of work, and then I didn't have any money for food or gas or anything, and I'm so fucking sorry for cussing. Sorry kids, sorry for cussing. That was not supposed to happen. I don't know how to bleep out stuff because I don't know how to use computer technology, so this is rated R, I guess. I don't want to sound like wham 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 as me, because I know that there are so many worse things going on in the world, and that is, my sorrows sound like nothing compared to the rest of the world. But the thing is, so my dogs were taken from me. I didn't deserve for them to be taken from me. The animal control didn't want me to have them back because of what I did, which was, at the end of my long, crazy day, I ended up saving this lady's life down at the beach. And then after what was like an adrenaline rush, because I literally had to like run to rush to save this lady's life. She was getting in a fight with her boyfriend, and he had like a rope wrapped around her arm, and I told her I would stay with her until she felt safe. And I had a lot of adrenaline in me, and maybe I was in a manic episode or whatever you want to call it. I just felt different. I was brave for the first time in like my life, and I just walked back to the Humane Society where my animals were because I couldn't get them out, because I couldn't get a hold of my dad, because I didn't have any money, and my dad was supposed to send me money. Couldn't get my dogs out, and I wanted to make sure my dogs were okay. I walked to the Humane Society in the middle of the night. I broke in, tried to break through a window. I don't know why, because the dogs were outside. I just was mad because it was so easy for me to just open the gate. And there was like no security at all, and there was no one watching the dogs, and it's right across the street from the police station. And I turned myself in afterwards, after the rock bouncing back and almost breaking my foot. And then that was the third time I went to the hospital because I asked them to take me because I thought my foot was broken. And long story short, the hospital kept me way longer than they were supposed to. I was supposed to be released after 3 days. The Humane Society kept my dogs, and they were supposed to release them to me. And I have been trying everything ever since I got out to get them back. And I've been trying to get my life back together, and I have 2 jobs, I have a house. I'm still struggling with every moment of life. Like I said, I just got 2 tickets today. I'm still, barely getting by. But I'm gonna be okay if I can get my dogs back. This video is for me to hopefully share enough to where the people who adopted my dogs will be kind enough to give them back to me. I have had these dogs since they were babies, because I'm a crazy dog lady, and I've always wanted a Basset Hound. And Keebler, my Basset Hound, he's 13 years old, and the minute he put his little puppy paw on that I don't even know what the pet store was called. It was in Las Vegas, and I knew from that moment he was my Keebler. I knew his name before I got him, and God, I hate how much I cry. All I do is cry. Can you please just help me stop crying? He was 3 months old. Remedy is my Walmart special puppy. She was supposed to be the runt of the litter, and she was like this big. She was in the back of somebody's car at Walmart, and when I was going into Walmart to get food for Keebler and my other dog Ada, who's gone as well. Ada, I've had her since the day she was born. She was born after my mom's dog, her Chihuahua, had puppies, and the first 2 she miscarried, and I was the only one home, and I did the whole 101 Dalmatian thing, trying to CPR them to get them back to life, and I couldn't, and I felt really responsible. And Ada was the first one to live. Ada means first daughter in some African language, I don't remember. And then Remedy, my Walmart special puppy, she had all these puppies in the back of her truck, and she put them all down on the ground, and Remedy was the only one who walked to me, and I was like, oh, that's the one I want. She's like, oh good, she's the runt, she's not going to be very big. And now she's, like 85 pounds, and she still thinks that she's a lap dog, and she used to lay on my neck as she slept when she was a puppy, and she still does that, except now it's her whole body, and I don't know how to live without them. I don't know how to wake up without Keebler whining, and I don't know how to feel safe anymore without Remedy protecting me. I have such bad anxiety as it is because of all of my acronyms, mental disorders and stuff that has happened to me because of the PTSD probably that I have ever since being homeless here and having all the crazy stuff that's happened to me since I've been here. I'm writing a book. I'll let you guys know when it's out, because I don't want to bore you with all of my pity party, but I was homeless for 6 months, lived with a meth head, and after that, and I've just had a lot of people screw me over. I got scammed on Craigslist. I've had a lot of bad stuff happen, but every day I've just always had a smile on my face, and I know that I was here for a reason. I came here to save all the animals, which is my whole purpose. All of this started with me trying to save the animals because animals were being mistreated on my street. My landlord and my neighbor were mistreating their dogs, and that is how the police were called on me for trying to save them. And then I was taken to the hospital, and then my dogs were taken away, and my house was taken away, and my life was taken away, and now I, was literally left with nothing, and I need a lawyer. I just need a lawyer to get animal control, to get me the information of the people who adopted my dogs, or if I can just get this video to be shared enough to where the people somewhere in KONA, probably KONA, Big Island, Hawaii, can see this, and they can hopefully be willing enough to give me my dogs back. I would be willing to let you see them anytime you want. I would take them to you. I appreciate you saving their lives, because I know that doesn't happen all the time when dogs are in the Humane Society, and I hope that they're in good homes. And I know that you probably love my dogs because they're the best dogs in the whole world, but I don't know how to live without them. Like, I know that sounds crazy, and I guess, yeah, I'm crazy, whatever. They are my children. They were all assigned as emotional support animals for me. Why? Because I'm crazy, whatever. They've literally saved my life so many times, emotionally and physically, from predators when I was homeless. I don't know how to live without them, and I need them back. So this video is to ask everyone who watches it, please help me share my video, get the people who have my dogs to see this. I will put a link to all of the pictures that are of me and my dogs. I have like 2,500 of them. I will also put a link to my GoFundMe page if people want to help donate so I can get a lawyer, or if people can just pass this around, and maybe a lawyer in Hawaii will want to represent me pro bono, because this is a really unique case. I have more information for all the people who need to know more, and I've literally sickened myself with making videos, and so this is the last one, and I'm going to upload this today, and I'm going to put it on the internet, and it's going to be done, and I'm going to have this disgusting feeling in my chest that I'm not doing enough just to go away, and I'm going to hope that this works. So please help me, because I can't do this alone. I'm a good person, and I've had a lot of bad stuff happen to me, and I'm tired of it. I don't deserve it. I'm a great human being. I do good things for this planet. I want to go to school for marine biology, and that was taken away from me, and everything that I tried to achieve here has been taken away from me in one way or another, and I keep going, and I'm still just so tenacious, and I know that I'm here for a reason, and I want to make change, and I want to make this island better, and I want to help bring the people together and help make people aware of the animal issues that we have here, and how people mistreat animals, and just how the law just doesn't work here, and how the people are being mistreated, and just everything. I have so many plans. I cannot continue my life without my dogs. I gotta be quiet because there are dogs right here, and I gotta make sure. Gotta make sure no one's making any noise. You guys be good, because I have 3 of them, but the other 3 are the ones that are missing. I'm lucky that I was able to get 3 back. The way I was able to get 3 back, that's Robin Hood in the back, just in case you're interested. The way I was able to get 3 back is because there was one great human being who helped me. Her name is Debbie, and she runs CARES Hawaii, which is KARES, which stands for Kahala Animal Rescue Education something Society. And she saved my dogs, and one of my friends saved the other one, because animal control lied to the police, lied to me, and they tried to keep my animals from me, and so I need to go to court, and I need to get them back. I'm coming up on my 20-minute mark. All the other details are in everything else. Please help me share this video. If you'd like to donate to help me get a lawyer, to help me get my house set up. I'm working on my property and trying to make a permanent house for my dogs, so I never have to worry about getting kicked out of a place again, and just help me. I'm going to make good things on this here YouTube. I have a million videos that were all supposed to help other people, and that is what I plan on doing. So I'm uploading this one, uploading the other ones that explain a little bit more about the situation, and I'm just going to hope that by the grace of God and the aliens in the universe and the HUMANE, that people will sympathize with the fact that just because my kids have 4 legs and a lot of hair and really smelly breath does not mean that they are any less my children, and that my heart is any less broken. It's not like I lost them. It's not like they are dead. They're just somewhere else, and I have hope that whoever sees this will be kind enough to let me have my babies back. I'll help you find your own dog. Just let me have mine back, please. To the KONA Humane Society, who took my animals from me when you knew how much they meant to me, how my mental health has been, how they were what helped me get through everything, and you took them from me. I was never ever a bad dog mother. No matter what I did, no matter what happened, I was never a bad dog mom. Never ever could I be, because I love them more than I love my life, myself, everything on this planet. My dogs are my whole world, and I don't care if you think I'm crazy because of that. It's the truth. So I guess I'm crazy. If that makes me crazy, then I am the craziest person on planet Earth, and I will wear that crown on my head proudly, okay? Just like the sloth queen I am. I want my Keebler cookie back. I want my aids, my little aids, my Ada. I want my Remadema, my little Remedy. I want them back. Clover, Peaches, and Dobby, my other 3, they want them back too. And if you don't believe me, look at how sad they are all the time. Clover! Hey guys! Who's Remedy? Where's Keebler? Where's Ada? Those are my others. Hey, you guys want to come? Alright, we're at 22 minutes. Okay, nobody wants to be a part of this. Sorry about the lack of editing and noise control, and just my face. This has been the hardest time of my life, and I'm doing everything I can to get my life back from nothing. It was taken from me, and it shouldn't have been. I'm a good person, and what happened to me should not have happened. There's more details to follow. Watch any of my other videos if you'd like to know more. The moral of the story is I really need help, and if you'd like to help me, you would be my hero. You would be my dog's hero, and you would be my new Santa Claus, because somebody ruined that for me a long, long time ago, and I want to believe in something again. And I believe in the kindness of human beings, and I know that this Christmas, whether you believe in Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, I don't care. All I want any day of the year are my dogs. I want Keebler, I want Ada, I want Remedy, I want Dobby, I want Clover, and I want Peaches. And for those of you who know, I also lost another dog last year. Her name was Champion. She wasn't mine officially, but she was taken care of by me, and everything by me. She slept in my bed, and she was everything to me. She was part of our wolf pack, and she was Clover's best friend. And long story short, she was also stolen. but that was more of a different story. I think the person who took her, who said he was just taking her for a weekend, gave her away and said that she was stolen. But I'm going to also put pictures of her in my list of pictures, and hopefully maybe one day I can find Champ too, because I haven't given up on her. But I do need to find my dogs, and once I get my dogs back, I will start saving all the other dogs and all the other animals and the planet and the people and all the things that I was going to do with my life that has now been literally taken away from me, because I cannot think, I cannot sleep, I can't eat. Every moment it's hard to breathe. They are my beating heart, all my parts. They are part of me, my soul, and I need them. Please don't kill my soul. Please give them back to me. Please help me get them back. Whoever's watching this, I know that someone, somewhere could help me.
The melodious voice of the sheriff. That's right, old man.
I gotta go now. Dobby made a mistake. That's okay. Because she's my baby too. It's gonna be alright. Anyway, please help. Please help. Please help. That is all. Well, there's more to come. Just share this video, get on my Facebook, get on my GoFundMe, my Instagram, and all the other things I will put in the description. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. I believe in you, and I believe that together we can reunite my family. Thank you so much for watching this. Thank you for humoring my craziness, even though it's not crazy. I'm just different. I love these guys more than anything else in the world. Obvious. Why not? Please help. Thank you so much. Mahalo from the bottom of my broken heart. I appreciate you all. I love you. Aloha.